I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
I'm about to go put my shades on.
You guys are cooked.
I think I look too fried.
You guys are cooked. I got all that on camera. There he goes. Thanks for joining us on this episode. It was a fun one. Damn, bro. What the helly?
Shout out Zen.
Shout out Zen. Yeah, I gotta pop me one.
Shout out
Steakies.
who'd we just bomb?
Iran.
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 Can I shout? I probably shouldn't shout them out, huh?
Well, I mean, they need it.
You can do whatever you want,
Oh yeah.
bro.
All right.
This is America.
They need the shout out right
yeah.
now. If anyone needs the shout out, it's the peaceful nuclear sites that were just eliminated.
Yes.
Target eliminated.
There were peaceful people in there just conducting safe and peaceful nuclear tests.
Yeah, that was fucked up. There were innocent nuclear civilians that definitely. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the pod.
Welcome
Happy
back.
to see everybody here. Happy to have all you listeners back.
Hell yeah.
We're, we got some crazy shit unfolding at the moment. Don't know if anyone's heard, but we're in a war, brothers. How you guys feeling about it? Are you trying to go get some bodies? Trying to go catch some bodies? Trying to get drafted?
I'm gonna say no.
No?
Personally, no.
Damn, that sucks. What if it came to our home turf?
Then you got to.
You got to, yeah.
You know what I mean? Then there's no choice.
Like
for
you'd
sure.
go to Georgia if they invaded Georgia or something.
I don't know.
I don't know about
At that
Georgia.
point, like, what would happen at that point? Like, if they raided or just started attacking the United States, like, what do we do?
They
Can we
couldn't.
just like?
They wouldn't be able. I mean, they would.
Can we just load up and go?
Yeah, they'd be able
Probably.
to attack mainland United States, but like as soon as we're like under attack, then like all laws go out the window.
Game.
It's
It's
just
fair
back to
game.
Wild West. Yeah, everything's fair game.
Yeah. See, I feel like I'm not. Like I'm not even going down to Georgia, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna chill here, and
If someone wants hands, I got arms.
yeah,
to
if
throw.
you want it, pull up,
Yeah.
and that's that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go to it
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
I might go to like
willingly.
I might go to Akron. You know.
Or
That's what I'm
if they're
saying.
on
Like
campus.
if
Yeah,
they start moving in Ohio, then
Right.
it's game time.
Yeah, it's free.
But
it's,
I'm not going out of my way.
Like I'll take a quick trip to Canton to defend
get it cracking,
to
yeah.
defend the Hall of Fame. You know.
I would defend the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, bro.
100%. It's crazy shit.
I think I would want to be a drone operator.
Yeah. That'd be a fun job.
It's the easiest.
Just sitting there,
Job.
fucking
Yeah.
getting high, fucking getting elims.
Playing video, getting elims.
Drone struck.
Yep.
Just trying to keep your KD up.
Yep.
Just using all your kill streaks.
That's so funny.
They probably have some super crazy stuff, dude.
Yeah,
I would
Like-
think so.
for sure.
Like missile drones.
I mean,
even.
they just used them.
Yeah.
Dude, they even have like, those what are they? Like the fucking they put bombs in like people's cigars and shit. So
Oh,
when they light
yeah.
them, they just fucking
Yeah.
Damn.
explode. Dude, they do
Fucking jaw
the cell
falls
phone
off.
bombs.
Cell
Yeah,
phone
the
Answer your
pagers.
phone and just fucking.
Yeah.
That shit's
Yeah.
wild.
There's
dude.
some crazy shit out there.
There's some crazy shit.
There's some crazy shit. That's the one thing that makes me nervous is the fucking drone warfare nowadays, bro.
I think
That's the only thing, like, bro, if something came to mainland United States, like, I mean, that famous quote from the fucking Chinese emperor, you could never invade mainland United States because there's a rifle behind every door. But, which is true, but also, like,
What's that rifle gonna do to a fucking missile coming at
right,
you, bro?
exactly,
Yeah.
bro. That drone footage freaks me out, dude.
Yeah.
Like, the
It is.
Ukrainians.
It's
Yeah.
cheating, bro. For real.
Like, if they didn't have drones, You post up with an M4 or like, you know, any, literally anything, and like you can defend your property from like waves. But
Yeah.
soon as they pull out them kill streaks, bro.
Yeah, kill
you
streaks.
cooked.
And they have
cooked.
unlimited kill streaks because
Yeah.
they've just been taking our money.
Yeah, for sure.
We've
That's
just been
true.
giving them our money.
That's very true.
Damn, bro.
so they
Yeah.
can drone strike us.
Yeah.
That's
I think the scariest part about all this is like it hasn't really said in it or anything, but like obviously Israel was the one that attacked Iran first, and then Iran retaliated and attacked
Naturally.
back. And then now we preemptively striked Iran's nuclear sites, which is fucking crazy because Russia, North Korea, fucking Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Did I say North Korea?
Yeah.
North Korea. Dude, they're all on Iran's side.
Yeah.
Dude, they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
on that.
And
fucking-
China's on that side
Bro,
too.
they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
on that death to America shit.
Oh,
yeah.
And that shit pisses me off.
That's the thing, bro.
yeah.
That's just the vibe that America has always put out, though.
Yeah.
It's always been death to America from the whole rest of the world.
And I was gonna say too, like we're always in war. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
this, I guess it really hasn't set in for me either yet, because like we're always
Yeah.
doing something with somebody.
That's my
Yeah.
biggest thing about
I know
the
this
whole
is
thing.
a big thing, but still, like this shit realistically probably happens all the fucking time.
It's always been
Yeah.
happening. That's my biggest thing. Like, the only reason it seems so freaky, like, obviously it's bad. It's very bad. War is bad, period. No matter what. But with shit like this, like, it seems so big because the media is obviously blowing it up, which rightfully so. You know, people need to know about this shit. But you don't realize, bro. I just found out this little fact the other day. Barack Obama, only in his last year, not counting any of the other 7 years, only in his last year, he dropped, I think, like 26,000 bombs
Yeah,
in
he
the
was
Middle
going
East.
off.
It was like, I think it was like equated to 72 bombs on average per day. Like,
Jeez.
Yeah, no, he was going.
like if you
nuts.
put that in
That's
perspective, like
crazy.
we weren't hearing about that.
No.
If we were hearing about that,
we
can
did
you
after.
imagine,
we
bro?
did later.
Yeah,
we were
we
like,
did
damn,
later. Yeah,
he did that.
yeah, yeah.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
So that's my whole point. Like it's literally always happening.
I just
Obviously,
think
it's
it's-
bad regardless. But
I just think it's so fucking stupid that like Trump promised no war and shit. And,
Yeah.
And here we go, just fucking striking.
oh yeah,
But he's also always been the one to be like, you fuck with me, I'm pressing that red button.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
He's always been that hard ass.
He's always been that fuck around, find out kind of
Yeah.
mentality. But
That is true.
But I mean,
Especially
they
if we're
didn't even,
like obligated to protect Israel or whatever.
yeah, that's the thing. They didn't even fuck around though. They just found out.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
they just found
Well,
out.
haven't they been fucking around?
I mean,
I'm sure.
Yeah, but
They've been fucking around for fucking ages. I'm
no
sure.
more than we've been fucking around.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
You know?
I seen this one guy. He's kind of famous, but I don't know I don't know his name, and he has like one of those crazy like fucking CNN fucking news shows, and he was talking about it, and he was talking about like what Trump should do, and he was like, "Well, back in the day, we dropped 2 fucking nukes,
Yeah.
and we just let them know."
Yeah.
He was basically saying, "Do it again," and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh my god, bro! Some people are just
People
on
are
that.
wild, bro.
That's
Some people like
crazy.
love that shit."
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But it's
It's-
also it's hard because it's a 2-sided thing, because it's
Yeah.
like you wanna be like, yeah, don't fuck with us, but it's also like I don't want to just bomb a fucking country.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
That
100%.
It's weird.
doesn't
It's a-
just kill like all the civilians and everything. That like affects the life in general.
Everything,
Yeah.
yeah.
in there.
You know what's even crazy? I thought about this the other day. You like the whole like left and right thing, bro. I mean, it's the whole time we've had this podcast, we've been preaching how stupid taking sides on shit like this is. But like it really brings it to light in times like these, because when we do something like have a right-wing president bomb the Middle East, all of a sudden you see all these like far right idiots coming out and being pretty much like, fuck them, let them all burn. Literally the same way like far leftists say fuck them, let them all burn about far right wingers.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like in crazy times like these, you really see how clear it is that both like far sides of the political spectrum are the same groups of people. Like they're the same fucking people. They really are. It's
Yep.
wild. It's just like
Just goes to
fucking
show
idiots.
you we're all the same.
it really does, bro. It really does. It goes to show you like at the end of the day when crazy shit pops off, we're all just animals and we all just got that tribal fucking, animal instinct. This is my side, that's your side, stay on your side or I'll
Yep.
fucking kill you.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. Pretty wild.
It is pretty wild.
Pretty wild.
We're on the same side as the people giving mitsitsas and everything.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
that's crazy.
That
Personally.
is crazy. The Mitsitsa, yeah. That's a wild tradition.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a tradition, so you have to respect it.
Have to respect it.
Have to respect it. Free Palestine.
Do you though?
No, you don't. That's
No.
just kind of something you say so that you don't get yelled at later on when this podcast
No, I
comes
don't give a
out.
fuck. That shit's weird, bro.
It's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I almost
crazy
want to
shit.
ask the next juice person, that I run into. I'm gonna be like, hey, did that happen to you? Did you get mitsitsa'd?
Did you get sucked?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, to be clear, apparently it's a frowned upon tradition nowadays, but
Okay.
from the research I did, that doesn't stop it from still happening. So, even like in the Jewish community, that's like a very frowned upon thing. That's like some medieval shit,
Yeah.
which it definitely is.
What are those?
Ask Meta. You
crazy
should
as
you
fuck.
should ask her.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
is
I
this-
got the
is
Meta
this still
glasses.
a practice used today?
Hey, Meta, is the Metzitza Jewish tradition still practiced today? Oh fuck! I'm on airplane mode, bro.
Oh yeah, that one can't.
I'm about to turn it off. Fuck it.
Oh damn, he's about to fuck everything up. Watch, the glasses are gonna
Look,
give
I don't even-
crazy feedback.
I don't even
They're
need
gonna
my phone
fuck it
nearby.
up.
Yeah, probably. Hey, Meta. Is the Jewish tradition of Metzitza still practiced today? All right, stop. All right, stop. She fucking corrected me like I'm some bitch. She literally said the Jewish tradition of mezuzah, not metzitza.
Damn.
It's like, damn. But yeah, apparently it's still practiced.
I'm sure.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
Probably happened to Aiden Ross.
Is he Jewish?
Yeah,
Bro,
super
yeah, I
Jewish.
heard. I heard he just like came out and said that he was Jewish.
Yeah.
And supposedly,
Oh, really?
supposedly his last name is like one of those big rich families.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like one of those
Damn.
ancient bloodline.
Yeah,
type
like one of
shit.
those
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that weird shit.
The ones that still do mitzitzas.
Probably.
Aiden Ross child.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
No, it was something like that.
I
It
feel
was
like yeah.
That's
it was-
wild.
it was-
I wouldn't doubt it.
it was one of those names.
And then I think I was just talking to Ethan about this earlier. You know Neon?
Yeah.
He's Iranian.
I don't like him. I think he's annoying as fuck, dude.
I was telling Ethan, what if he's a fucking sleeper agent?
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
activate him.
Yeah.
He has millions of followers that are like, do it. And they just fucking
Damn.
go nuts.
He
just
could
gets
start a
activated.
revolution
yeah.
He could. He probably could.
of fucking idiots.
Unfortunately, I
Yeah.
don't think. Maybe I'm not giving him enough credit, but I feel like Iran isn't quite advanced enough to have sleeper cells like that. Like Russians, yeah, sure,
Chinese, yeah.
yeah. But
Which is
Iran,
terrifying. Because they're on the same side as Iran.
yeah.
So they could
true.
just be like,
yeah, they probably have them through.
get them Christoph.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude.
Some dude with an AK speaking Russian.
Yeah.
Hell
But it
yeah.
would be kind of cool. Like, obviously that's not cool. but if shit did happen and sleeper cells did get activated, and the U.S. just started mass producing drones for citizens to use and defend yourself or something.
Yeah.
Like it's like the USA giving the people guns all over again, because that changed the game when everyone was able to get a gun.
Yeah.
So if we were able to get the next like new weapon, that would be fucking crazy.
Just
Yeah.
fucking militarize our civilians.
yeah.
I mean, that's
If we were
literally
militarized, bro,
Bro.
we had to go through training.
we are militarized, bro. That's the
not.
backbone of America. You know how much Call of Duty you've played? You have so much more
For real.
war skills than the average European, like by far, bro. By
Makes
a long
sense,
shot, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
That
they-
shit translates. It really
They're not
does.
even allowed
In
to have fucking
Siege?
guns over there, bro. They
Yeah.
can't even like go to the shooting range and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
There's probably a lot of people that have never even shot, never even held a fucking gun.
Motherfuckers are in huts.
No, America literally since the day it's been created has been a country of pure war. That's literally what we're founded on. Like that's we're the
Jeez.
biggest military industrial complex. Bro, the fucking the Iran memes I've been seeing about the fucking freedom Doritos.
The
shit's
stealth
so funny.
bombers.
Yeah, the B-52s.
Yeah.
That shit's so crazy, bro.
That kind of shit makes me think like, why would you even, why do you even want to beef with us? If we do shit like that, we have shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
And,
we have shit
like-
that will bomb your entire fucking city, and you won't even hear it coming.
Yeah.
You won't even see it coming.
Yeah.
Hear it coming. You won't even.
You
fucking
can't
know.
detect them
That's
bitches
pretty
on
much what
radar.
Trump was saying. He was like, in the middle of the night.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro.
Like,
you
they
literally-
didn't even know.
You just
Yeah.
die in your fucking sleep, bro.
Yeah.
And people want to fuck with that.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy for
Like,
real.
why?
They flew across the world. to
They
do
really
that.
did.
Yeah.
That was a
really
Black
did.
Ops mission, bro. I want to go through the list of Black Ops missions and see if that was one. That
I'm
had
sure it
to
was.
have been one.
I'm sure.
He was like, our boys are now headed back, safe and sound. Just like that, we come in the middle of the night.
That's crazy as
He
fuck.
was going crazy.
We're
bro.
just boogeymen.
Yeah.
That
we're a
shit's
true-
fire, though.
a true
I can't
nightmare.
lie. That I'm about to get a bald eagle on me.
the flag.
Get a stripe
With
on
the
me.
flag in its
It
mouth.
is, bro.
Yeah.
It's so conflicting, bro. It really is so emotionally
really is.
conflicting. Because
Oh, yeah.
exactly like you were saying, bro. Like,
Because I want to be like, fuck it. They want it. Come get it.
Yeah.
right.
But at the same time, I'm like, damn, we're just fucking them up.
Yeah.
Like bad.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
like no matter what side you're on, you can't like if you pick a side, no matter what side it is, you have to be in support of some form of violence, which fucking sucks.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I don't like. That's why I don't pick sides, because no matter what side you pick, it's just violence. It's just negativity and fucking vengeance, retaliation, all that bullshit.
Well, would you guys want to be given drones and able to fight back and stuff, or would you want aliens to come down and do their thing?
I mean, either way would be cool.
Okay.
I'm cool with either of those options, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Aliens are fucking tweaky.
When you say
Yeah.
when they come down, what would they do?
Or they come up.
Or they come up? What are they gonna do though? End it, or they're just gonna wipe us? What do you think?
They gonna make it quick?
Are they gonna just end the war and be like, "Hey, stop, or we'll kill you all"? Or are they just gonna be like, "Fuck them, let's just wipe it"?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Ah,
Are they gonna ask, or are they gonna tell?
I think they're gonna warn us.
Maybe they get us in the middle of the night.
True.
Oh fuck.
Next
Yeah.
day, Trump would put out a fucking. They came in the middle of the night, wiped us like dogs. Bro, that's another dude. You see fucking Ted Cruz on Tucker?
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking crazy.
I seen like a few clips of that.
Yeah, he's all in. Ted Cruz is all in support of bombing Iran.
He's
Tucker
like,
was
God
like,
tells us to defend Israel.
yeah, it's so fucking nuts, dude.
That
Tucker's
is
like, do you
nuts.
even know the population of Iran? And he had no fucking idea. They have no clue, bro. They don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They don't care
Greasy
about anything.
fuck. It's crazy, bro.
Dude, Ted Cruz is a weasel, bro. Remember when
Yeah.
he was all against Trump?
Yeah.
And then they did the fucking debate, and Trump was like, Ted Cruz's wife ugly as a dog.
Was that
And
him?
then he fucking, and then he won.
Yeah,
fucking
it was.
Trump won, and
It
then
was.
Ted Cruz is all on his dick now.
Yeah, on
What a
his
pussy.
dick hard.
What a pussy.
Damn.
That is
After
some
he
pussy
talked
shit.
shit about his woman.
Yeah,
He probably let his woman get fucked.
Oh,
probably by Diddy.
Yeah, probably didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Damn.
dude, have you guys been seeing the Diddy shit come out?
No, there's new shit.
I seen a little bit.
Bro, they just keep. I swear, every other day I see a new like statement from people like in the trial.
Yeah.
And the shit that they say is like going on is
Oh
like
god, dude.
it's like it literally sounds like a legit like fucking like circus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey Meta. What's the most recent P Diddy allegation?
Oh, it's classified
It
documents,
is classified,
bro.
apparently, yeah.
Damn. She said I can't give you information on that.
Damn.
We'll have to go to fucking
What if it leads
Truth
to
Social.
like some crazy shit? Like Diddy had this weird routine where he would exfoliate his entire body or something.
Dude, yeah,
yeah,
shit like that
and
just
then,
keeps
like-
coming out.
Yeah.
And then he's like, one time I thought he was green. And then I looked away and then I turned back and then he's normal Diddy again.
Oh boy.
Like some crazy alien shit.
Yeah.
Like he's a fucking reptile or something.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's just a multi-billionaire fucking rapper reptile.
Dude, I can't believe he's not dead yet. I thought it was gonna come quick.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get the Epstein treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I think the
thought.
Epstein treatment came pretty quick too,
Yeah, it did.
didn't it?
Within the first week, yeah.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like
it
a
was
couple
quick.
days after him.
Yeah,
came out.
he definitely is still alive, for sure.
Who, Epstein?
Yeah,
You
I
think?
would say so. Yeah, feels within the first week, bro.
I mean, I've seen the pictures.
Did you?
There's pictures of him hanging in his cell. But
It could be someone else.
if you want to go real crazy,
it
you
could
know,
be someone else.
The
Have you
cameras
seen,
were
like, the-
cut.
have you guys seen like the CIA face masks they put on
No.
before? Dude, they look crazy fucking real. I've seen like
Yeah.
a video of some woman putting like a mask on,
Mhm.
and it was like, I don't know, the head department of fucking spies and shit.
Was
Yeah.
it just like another face?
It was just another whole different face.
Yeah, I mean,
and like the mouth was moving where she was
Yeah.
talking, and this was like in the 70s.
Yeah, I mean,
video.
I've seen. They use a lot of like Hollywood tricks, like Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
like makeup
Yeah.
tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know how easy it could be to make a body look real, but like
Oh, yeah.
fake dead for
Oh, yeah.
camera purposes or something?
yeah. I mean, the security footage was cut. There's a gap in the footage,
Yeah.
and apparently what was it the officer that was supposed to be watching was like he took like a shit break or something.
I don't know.
It was something.
It's all fucking. It all just adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was definitely connected to Diddy, I would say. Would you guys say they
Yeah.
were
I would say so.
in
yeah.
cahoots?
They're all connected, bro.
Yeah. I would
We've
think.
seen the lists.
Yeah, I think everybody in that weird world of fucking sex trafficking and all that weird shit, I think they're all connected in more ways than one, I feel like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's insane.
Because, like, if you're into that shit, you know who else is into that shit.
For sure.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And
Yeah.
you know who you can trust or.
For
you
sure.
know,
Right, right.
Definitely.
Yeah. I bet they all fucking know each other.
Oh yeah. Even it doesn't even stop at America, bro. Like
Oh, yeah,
you know,
all
like-
around the
like
world.
Prince Andrew,
Yeah.
like he was super tight with Epstein. Like
That's
that was crazy, you know. All right, so here's one: fuck, marry, kill. Diddy, Epstein, Andrew Tate. All alleged sex traffickers. Anything?
I'm short circuited with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want me to say it again?
Yeah, say it again.
All right, fuck, marry, kill. Diddy, Epstein, Andrew Tate. You got to really weigh out your options.
All right, look,
If you're
I got it.
Okay.
I'm going to kill Epstein.
Okay.
Just because he's an old, creepy dude.
Yeah. I like that. That's a tough.
You probably got to fuck Diddy at a freak off.
Oh my
God
god.
damn, I wasn't gonna go that direction.
And then you got to marry Andrew Tate because he's gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was gonna
about
say-
that. I kind of
I was gonna
disagree.
say-
actually.
I'm on the same wave of marrying Andrew Tate as well.
I think you gotta marry
You
Andrew
guys
Tate.
are crazy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't marry Andrew Tate over Diddy or Epstein?
Oh, bro, I would marry Diddy because
Then
that
you're
would just
freaking
be-
off all the time.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta take that into consideration.
That's true. That's
Andrew
true.
Tate would just
You're gonna have
cigars
weekly,
with you.
Yeah. You're
Okay,
gonna have
okay,
weekly
okay.
freak-offs,
Okay, I
bro.
got it. So I'm gonna marry Epstein just on the basis of the money. Just on the basis of the money. They're all obviously uber ridiculously rich, but Epstein was on another level. Epstein was on another fucking level. So like if you're marrying Epstein, like you got some shit to put up with, obviously, but you're gonna
got some
have
money.
everything that you ever want literally for the rest of your
Yeah.
life, including your children and your grandchildren. So probably marry Epstein, probably kill Diddy, just so I don't have to fuck him. Cause you know he's gonna ruin you, bro.
Yeah.
And then I'll fuck Andrew Tate.
Okay.
That's not a bad one. I like
Yeah,
that.
just as a power move.
I like those options.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I
What do you
think
got?
that's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna marry Andrew Tate. Probably, definitely killing Diddy,
Mm-hmm.
and then I might have to fuck Epstein.
Crazy. That's crazy. Apparently he has an egg dick.
An egg dick.
Like one of those
What does
like
that even
cone.
mean,
It's like
bro?
coned. You know?
Okay, like
Cone.
a chode.
It's a wedge.
A wedge. I heard that Epstein was Israeli intelligence.
I've heard that too.
Yeah. So if he was, they just got dirt on everyone in fucking Hollywood and California, which would include Trump.
Yeah.
It would make sense why Trump made a preemptive strike on Iran, because what if Israel has fucking Epstein evidence on Trump?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Who's to say, really? Who's
At
to
the end
say?
of the day, even if they did come out and fucking release it, then what?
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
They already released a list. I'm still confused about that.
I'm
They
saying, like-
released a list.
Like videos or something of Trump.
yeah. Like
Like
that.
extortion videos.
You remember
Then-
that Bush picture?
Yeah.
The picture
Yeah.
of Bush in like a dress, like on the ground playing with toys or some shit.
Yeah.
That was weird. Or at like a tea party. I forget what it was.
Playing with like
exactly.
the towers and like
Oh
planes.
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
All that Epstein's house, probably because he's Israeli intelligence.
Yeah.
What was he actually? Like, why was he so rich? What did he do?
He was
He was extorting people.
He was so I watched a documentary about it, and apparently he was just an expert at having rich friends. That's more or less what it was. Like he was really good with money. He was like a good accountant. So he would just make rich friends and take care of their money for him. So he was just compiling pretty
He
much
was
a
just
list.
helping the rich get richer.
Yeah, for sure. He was just compiling like a personal list of all of these, multi-billionaire people, and he just had personal information on them, and he was their guy that they would go to. So like all of these people, like their whole world revolves around money. So if you put all of your money in one person's hands, like that person controls you, fully controls you.
He don't look American. I'll tell you that.
I think he looks pretty fucking American.
Looks
he kind
pretty
of looks
white
like
to me.
my
He
dad.
He looks Italian.
He kind of looks like my grandpa, actually.
You think?
Exactly. I have the most Italian grandpa you could possibly fucking imagine.
Then he's not American.
Italian American. Could be.
Italian.
He's as American as you.
Nah,
Yeah,
dude.
for real,
Nah.
honestly.
Nah, I'm more American. Yeah.
Yeah. How so? I like your shirt, by the way. That's a nice shirt.
Thanks. We just dropped these. We sold out. So restocking here soon. Let us know if you guys want one.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we always got the merch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How do you consider yourself more American than Jeffrey Epstein? This is a fun topic.
Well, I'm not an extorter. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
It's not really American, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm
You've
trying.
never extorted before?
Never extorted.
Ever? On
Never extorted
anything?
anyone.
Not even for homework answers?
Nope.
Really?
I'm a good boy.
Really?
Next topic.
What do we got? What's the next fucking topic? What do you got, bro? What do you got? You
Well,
got anything fun? We could fucking.
we did just go to the Funeral Proposals concert last night.
That was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Always a lot of fun.
Yep.
Their new song is fire, bro.
Oh yeah.
You Were a Star or something like that. Yeah, that song is really good.
Yeah, it was super good.
Very good, very good. I started watching, or not started. I finished American Sniper the other day. Just in celebration of the new war in the Middle East,
Yep.
and got me pretty hyped up. Fucking Chris Kyle.
Got you
Yeah.
mentally.
Chris Kyle's the shit. It got me
Mentally
ready to defend my homeland.
Yep. Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Those war movies are important, bro. Those are important for American culture.
They are.
Very important. Especially with shit going on like this. I highly recommend, if you're nervous about the wars coming up, if you're nervous about World War III, go get you a little bit of American Sniper action.
Yep.
Get you a little Inglorious Bastards to get hyped up on it.
God
You'll get
bless.
fucking, bro, you'll be ready, I promise.
Yep.
I promise. After I watched that, I started cleaning my guns. I'm ready.
Yeah. I gotta clean my gun.
Yeah.
We shot a whole bunch and I just did not clean it.
Yeah, it's important, bro.
Yeah.
Super important. The military drilled that shit into my head. I can't shoot my guns without cleaning them after.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never cleaned my shit.
Really?
I gotta do that.
It's
You're
important,
making me
bro.
nervous.
It just expands the,
Yeah.
extends the lifespan.
Yeah.
Keeps it from jamming too.
Yeah. My shit don't jam.
That's good.
My shit didn't jam. I shot 150 rounds.
Damn.
Amen.
Out of that
Didn't
FM.
jam. Yeah.
Amen.
That thing's nice, bro.
I was fucking.
Little hand cannon. That bitch is nice.
It's so nice. I love shooting that thing.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I like shooting my little Koenig.
I want to get a 9,
Yeah.
little 9mm,
Yeah.
but I also want an AR just in case we go to war.
I need to get
True.
me a Big Daddy AR.
Shit, prices of them are probably skyrocketed now.
Or maybe they're
No,
cheaper.
they're probably dropping.
Yeah.
They're probably saying, "Come get them."
That's
Get
true.
ready.
That's true.
They're like, "Hey, we're doing a bomb sale,
And we're doing
flash fire sale.
flash sale. We got buy one, get one.
Get ready for the war.
Get
Yes,
ready
sir.
for the war.
Get a gun, we'll give you a free box of ammo."
Yes, sir. Free box of ammo. Free turban.
Free turban to blend in.
And we'll do 30% off on our bulletproof vest.
Yes, sir. Pride Month, amigos. Come in with your, come in waving your flag, and you get 15% off.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you imagine they actually did that?
Come
That's
in
so
wearing any American merch, get 50% off.
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Man, I would do it. I'd go in there and give me a little gun.
Hell yeah.
I need an AR. Anyone selling an AR, let me know.
Any of our viewers selling weaponry, let us know.
No.
We're in the armed trade business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
War dogs.
Yeah.
Yep. In case YouTube's algorithm is listening, this is a comedy podcast. Everything we say here is for comedic entertainment purposes.
Yes, yes.
None of this can be held liable in court.
Yes, yes. So, speaking of like real life stuff, what are you guys doing today?
I gotta get in the pool, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably
It's
swimming today, bro.
9,000 degrees.
It
Yeah.
is 9,000.
I'm
degrees.
finding a pool
And
there's getting in a pool.
there's not a fucking cloud in the sky, dude. It is. That sun is beaming.
Let's go swim
Yeah.
at the Nat.
No. They need a big ass. Dude, I want to go to Kim Tam soon. You guys been there?
I haven't been there since I was a kid.
They
Kim
changed.
Tam.
They changed the name of it now. It's called
Yeah.
Melanie's Park or some shit, or like Melanie's Lake. But it's essentially like a man-made lake.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is it in Hudson?
Springfield.
No, Springfield. Yeah,
It's like right down the street from
close to
Springfield High School.
Uniontown.
Okay. I was going to say, I know Hudson has a very similar man-made swimming lake.
But yeah, it's a man-made swimming lake, and it gets like 15 feet deep, maybe.
Yeah.
In the middle,
They
Or,
got like slides and like a high dive and shit.
yeah, they got
Fuck
a
yeah.
high diving board in the middle of
That's
it.
dope.
So it's like, that's
the
the
shit.
place to be for real.
That's super cool.
I haven't been there since I was a kid.
Me neither.
I remember I used to be scared of like going up on the big one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like when I stopped going there is when I started doing the high dive. And I was like, damn, I only did that like once or twice.
Yeah.
Dude, I miss diving boards. Bring back diving boards.
I
Yeah,
know,
bro.
bro.
What my whole childhood was off the diving
Yeah,
board,
bro. I
And
agree.
I feel
That's
like
weird.
there's no like public pools or anything anymore with no diving boards,
Yeah.
bro.
Don't nobody got a public pool no more with a diving
Yeah.
board.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody.
bro.
Simple.
I used to be
Oh,
on
yeah.
that diving board like it was a trampoline.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to be
You-
in the lakes like it was my job.
You guys ever been to Clearwater Park?
I don't know.
Clearwater.
It's over by
Sounds familiar.
by Kim Tam too.
I
It's
don't
in
know.
Uniontown. But they had a diving board area and they also had a log
Mm-hmm.
where like people would meet up on the opposite ends and like you would spin the log to try
Oh
to
yeah.
like
And
spin
you
the
go
other
across
person
it.
off. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's
That's
crazy.
fun.
It was so cool.
I've
dude.
always wanted to do that.
I miss doing like if there were multiple places that had stuff like that, they would be making like some bucks.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
It's crazy how all those places end up closing down.
Yeah.
I know, it's so weird. Bro, like literally all you gotta do is open a public fucking pool, even a man-made lake kind of deal, put fun shit like that at it. Bro, charge $5 or $10 to get in.
I think
Yeah.
I would go to that shit every weekend, bro.
Yeah.
absolutely. I think the toughest thing for the people that run those is it's got to be the insurance.
I was gonna say either the
Yeah.
insurance or the
Lawsuits
upkeep.
and
bro.
shit.
Yeah, if kids get hurt or fucking drown, then you're fucked.
I think the upkeep is the main thing, to
Yeah.
be honest. The expenses.
It's
that
a
come
lot of
with it.
money.
Because,
to-
like,
yeah.
True.
bro, I don't know if you guys, like, know about this, but, like, if someone shits in a pool, if someone shits in a public pool, it has to be fully shut down. The whole thing has to be drained out and deep cleaned and then refilled. That's the only way to
And that's-
properly, like, legally clean.
That's
a public-
thousands of dollars
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they need to do is make an adult pool, like 21 and up. They have
Where you can fuck.
fuck everywhere.
The free
bro.
golf pool,
Titties are out everywhere.
Hell
Fucking-
yeah.
the nude pool.
Dicks
the
are
nude
out.
pool.
Yes,
Don't have
sir.
a bar. They got the dispo there too. Fucking with
Damn,
some
bro.
pizza.
With some pizza. Yes, sir.
With like the Pizza Hut, like the ones they have in Target and shit, where they sell personal pans, because those
Mm-hmm.
hit. Them little personal pans that they sell at Target hit.
Yeah. Target personal pans is crazy.
Yeah, it
Crazy
is.
work. But yeah, dude, I'm ready for the pool.
Eastwood, you
It's
guys ever
pool
been to
season.
Eastwood?
No,
When Eastwood was open?
no, never.
Honestly,
been.
bro, I probably have. I've been to, bro,
It was in
throughout my
LA.
childhood, I've
I've
been to
seen
all
the-
of them, dude.
Dude, they had the rings, like the monkey bar, like rings where you like swing
Oh,
across.
that's cool.
over
But
the
they-
water.
Bro, you were like 20 feet above the
Dude,
water.
that's
What?
fire.
So like you could like swing, you could literally just take one and just swing out there and like flip off of it.
That's so cool.
Bro,
They were so high up, and like if you got across them bitches, you were him,
That's so cool.
that is cool.
because it was
much fun.
long as fuck.
Yeah,
Bro, I have a crazy ass memory from my childhood going to a lake with my biological dad. And at the time, he was married to this woman who had like teenage children. So like I had like some like teenage stepbrothers and stuff. They actually very fond memory in my life because they were so funny. Like I definitely miss them, but they I was like probably like a preteen-ish, maybe like 13, somewhere around there, and they were like a few years older, so they were one of those things where they were kind of helping me like, grow up and fucking learn to do fun shit or whatever. And we would always go to this lake and go swimming, and they had like there was like one of those like water trampolines kind of that they had floating out on that bitch. Super fun. But I specifically remember I was swimming in this lake with my stepbrothers, and my one stepbrother, his name was Nate. He's a pretty heavy kid, and he was heavy set, and he was a total goofball. And I remember I was swimming in the lake, and he was up like on the shore kind of, and there was just clay everywhere. And while I was swimming, he was just shirtless, just taking clay and rubbing it all over his whole body, just being retarded. And I was swimming, and I hear my dad like yell like to me, like, get out of the water. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm looking around, and bro, I see this little snakehead pop up like maybe 10 feet from me, bro. This little snakehead pop up in the water, and then it dipped back down. So I was like, oh fuck, and I was booking it to the shore, and I'm watching the thing, and it keeps popping up out of water, and as
Chasing
I'm
you?
and it's chasing me, fully chasing me. And as I'm trying to get to the shore, My stepbrother Nate, who's lathering himself in fucking clay, he starts scooping clay off his body and making clay balls and chucking them at the fucking snake. And the thing turned around and swam away. I was
Fucking
like,
clay
let's
monster.
go, boy.
That's
the fucking
crazy.
swamp monster helped me
Dude,
out.
that's honestly so cool.
That's
That was
funny.
so much fun. That was crazy
He's
as
like,
fuck.
I'll get him, E.
Dude, I was terrified. That was exactly, bro. That was so funny.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I love lake days. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get a boat, bro.
I'm trying to get out today. I want to get wet. I maybe
Yeah.
want to get my feet in some sand, and I want to hit a volleyball today. Those are my
Okay.
goals today.
Okay, those are good goals.
And I think that would make my day, and then I'll go to work the rest of the week happy.
Fuck yeah. I like
Do
that.
it all over again.
I'll go to work, slave away,
Yep.
do my thing. Hopefully we don't get fucking nuked
Yep.
by next weekend.
Fingers crossed.
But that's what I want to do today. If it's my last day.
Exactly, bro. That's what I was just gonna say.
You know?
It's, I mean, just to keep it positive, because we've dug into this pretty deep. Just to keep it positive. If we do get nuked, look at that as your opportunity to do what you've always wanted to do this week.
Yep.
Go out, go to work, fucking clock in case we don't get nuked. Got to get that money.
Yep.
Clock in, lock in.
Clock in, lock in. As soon as you clock out, get
Time
active.
to have fun.
Time to have
Yep.
fun, bro.
Go have fun.
We gotta
Go
have
have
fun.
We're
Absolutely.
with your
encouraging
people.
fun all summer.
Indeed.
Yep. Have a
Indeed.
good summer. I'm trying to get the clubs out. I want to get some clubs.
Get some clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What
Golf
do you mean?
clubs.
Oh, golf clubs. Nice.
Clubs, Billy
I
clubs.
was like,
Get
all
Billy
right.
clubs for the gang.
For the Iranians, or what are you trying to do?
I think what we should do is we should make the first wartime merch.
Oh shit, that's a great idea. Bro.
How do you feel about that?
I love it. Little
love it
AP
too.
with a fucking mushroom cloud on it.
The mushroom.
Oh,
yes,
gas.
bro.
That'd be gas. What a great idea.
And
That's
then like a UFO in the background or something.
right now. Right now, that's
the
fucking
fucking
copyrighted.
American flag.
That's,
Yes.
that's verbally copywritten right now.
We should have a shirt with an eagle dropping the nuke.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's
yes.
like it's like
just
dropping it.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's holding like an egg,
Bro.
a nuke egg.
It's got the fucking flag in its mouth.
Got the pride flag in its mouth.
Dude.
Hell
Pride
no.
flag out the left, Mexican flag out the right.
No, we need them all of them gone. No, I'm kidding.
Damn, bro.
I hope you're kidding, because that includes you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't want me gone.
Of course
I
not.
like me.
Of
I
course
love
not.
me. And you guys should love yourselves. Have fun. Make
Bro.
fun jokes.
The one thing about the whole like conservative right now that really makes me upset is the anti-immigrant stuff.
Oh, I know, dude.
That really makes me upset. Because for real, like, I'm not just saying this because you're one of my best friends. For real, Mexican people are my favorite people. I love Mexican people.
I hear that from a lot of different people.
Bro, Mexican people are the shit.
Yeah.
Why would you want, bro, hardest fucking workers? You don't got to pay them shit. Why would you not? Why would you not want them here?
That's true.
You know, that's great.
Yeah.
They're all friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Every Mexican I've ever met, just so friendly.
You don't got to worry about insurance claims or anything.
Right? Exactly. Exactly.
Pay them straight up. That's exactly what they want.
Yep.
That's like what they're doing is the American dream.
It really is,
Like
bro.
literally, that's what this country was founded on.
It really
That's
is.
how this country was built.
Yeah,
Literally.
like that right there.
It's literally the first ever travel system in America. The railroad system was built by Chinese immigrants, Chinese and Irish immigrants.
They came over here with a dream,
They did.
and they
Indeed,
did it.
they did. And now the Chinese are successful, and the Irish are struggling.
Yes. Yeah.
Poor Irish, man. Poor Irish.
Yeah.
They've been dealing with the Brits for a long time.
Conor McGregor's gonna have to get diddied, I bet, in order to get that presidential seat.
Probably. I actually don't think so. I think if he wanted it, that's his.
Well, if he does get it, like, eventually he's gonna get diddied to stay out of a war
I could see.
or to like
I
keep
could
his
see-
country safe. You know?
Yeah, I could see Connor becoming a Diddy.
Oh,
He's got
I
that.
could see that,
He's got
too.
that crazy ass millionaire mindset. I think.
yeah, true.
You
Yeah.
know,
Fuck.
he's a wild card.
Yeah, that's true.
I miss watching him fight, bro.
I know. Times were different. Days were different, man.
Yeah, definitely.
UFC fights were different. They're not the same.
They're really not.
They're not even anywhere close. And speaking
Yeah.
of UFC, did you guys see John Jones officially retired?
Good.
Really? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see that.
After he got arrested.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I think it was like some kind of hit and run deal
Oh my
again.
god.
Honestly, good. At this
Yeah.
point, good. I'm
Yeah.
tired of.
He's
waiting.
glazing, bro.
Yeah.
glazing, yeah.
He's like, I'm the best fighter of all time. I don't gotta do nothing. Then retire.
Everyone's tired of hearing about it.
Yeah.
Everyone's tired of hearing Dana White suck him off. Everyone's tired of watching
And it
him.
sucks that that's the way his
He's
story
like, I'm not
kinda
fighting
ended.
unless you give me the
Yeah.
biggest fucking payout in the world ever.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
I'm tired of, like, yeah, it's cool. He's the best pound for pound fighter that's
But if
ever
you are, then go
existed,
fight and prove it.
but- Exactly.
A real dog would go out there and fucking fight.
Yeah.
A real dog that knows he's the best fighter of all time will go out there and kick his ass for free.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
That's true.
A real dog
That's
isn't going to
true.
take cheap shots. John Jones loves his cheap shots.
Yeah.
He does love his cheap shots.
He built his career on elbows.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's John Bones Jones. That's,
yeah. For sure.
But these was the bones right here.
Yeah.
That's how he literally made his
Yeah.
career.
I miss watching those. Dude, I watched that Lyoto Machida fight live when that shit happened.
Yeah,
Remember when he choked him out and he just dropped on the ground?
Yeah.
That was tough. Because he did. That was the one where they didn't even know he was unconscious for like a
Yeah.
few seconds.
Yeah. And he
And-
just dropped.
Yeah.
Bro. Dead
Yeah.
body.
I remember I was a kid
That shit's
and I was
scary.
over at my dad's one day and he was like, "Come here. Come look at this guy." He's like, "This guy's a real fucking deal." He's like, "Watch this guy fight."
Yeah.
And I
Talking
wa-
about John Jones?
John Jones. This is like a young John Jones.
Yeah. Wow.
And I watched him fight and I was just like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god."
Yeah.
Like he was destroying people.
Yeah.
But
That's why I hate it. I feel like he don't got that dog in him no more.
No,
No.
definitely
You
not.
know?
Yeah.
You know who still has that dog in him is my boy Dustin motherfucking Poirier.
Yep.
And his last fight is for the BMF fucking title.
Well, yeah, he's fighting Max Holloway.
He's
again?
fighting Holloway, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna
It's-
be a good
It's
fight.
the BMF title fight.
That's gonna
It's
be a good
Dustin's retirement fight, and it's their third fight. It's gonna be their
It's gonna be
winning
so bloody.
decision, bro.
It's
That's
gonna,
be a bloody.
It's
fight.
gonna be so bloody.
I have never
That's
been.
gonna be a good fight.
I've almost never been this excited for
Yeah.
a UFC fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
It's gonna be.
I
crazy.
really hope it lives up to what it's supposed to be.
It will, bro. Those are
should.
two fighters that I like.
Never disappoint.
Yeah, they never disappoint.
Yeah.
They go out there to entertain the people. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't go out there for wins. They go out there to get fucking bloody, and I love that shit. That's OG UFC shit.
Yeah.
And that's why John Jones is a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
The fall from grace, man.
Yeah, you'll have that, man.
crazy.
You'll have that.
That
It's
shit
crazy. It's crazy how many legends are falling from grace right now, bro. Joe Rogan is a fucking dork. Joe Rogan is an all-out dork now.
Yeah.
He-
He's
bro
old,
has
bro.
not-
He's
he
old
has-
as shit now.
He is old as shit. He's going to church now. What the fuck's that about?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
he is.
he hasn't put out a good podcast in months, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe there's been a couple.
Yeah. I listened to like 2 or 3, like within the past like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
That I actually really liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like fucking conspiracy theorists and shit like that.
Yeah.
The one dude's name was Luke Caverns.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That
Yeah.
was a good one. I liked that one.
That one, Jesse Michaels with American Alchemy. And,
Yo, yeah, you told me about that one. That Luke Caverns one was like, even that one, like that was a good listen, but like, I mean, bro, this might just be the old head in me that just misses the old Joe Rogan, but like, anything you heard in that Luke Caverns episode, you can hear in literally any Graham Hancock episode, and it's just better.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
That is something that is pretty exhausting with all this stupid fucking disclosure shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, like. Bro's growling at me.
Moaning.
He's trying to sleep, bro. Quit moving. Making too much noise.
I'm about to eat him.
Do it.
I'm about to do a preemptive strike.
Bro, when the bombs drop and we start starving, he's going to make such a good meal.
Dude, he's gonna bring the meals to us.
That's true. Bro, he
He
legit...
would be a great hunting dog.
Bro, every time... It's the terrier in him. Literally, he's bred to... Terriers were, like, originally bred specifically as factory dogs to, like, take care of, like, the rat problems and stuff.
Could you imagine if he still had his nuts, bro?
Bro, I had to pull a chipmunk out of his mouth, like, 2 days ago, I took him walking around downtown, and he fucking got super still all of a sudden, staring at this bush. I didn't even see nothing moving, and he just fucking nose dove into the bush, and I yanked him out, and he had a chipmunk in his mouth.
Damn, bro.
I was like, fuck, dude. If I was starving, though, bro, that
You'd
chipmunk...
be like, good fucking shit.
Yeah, bro, for sure. I'd be
Let's
like,
go.
We're good today. We got calories.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You'd give him half of it.
Yeah, I give
You'd
him
give
the
him
tail.
the better part.
I'd give him the tail, and he'd be happy about it.
Damn, he would be. He would actually, like, if you ever did accept something he caught, he would probably remember that for the rest of his life. Like, that would be
100%, yeah.
the highlight of his life, I think.
That's his, like, I mean, that's, like, literally his whole reward system.
Yeah.
Is hunting for his human. That's, like, what he was bred to do. I love dogs so much.
You gotta
bro.
go hunting, bro.
I want to, dude.
We should go hunting. Would you go hunting?
Mm-hmm.
You would? I just
want
would
to
feel
real
so
bad.
bad killing something. I'm not gonna lie, but, like,
Yeah.
I
would,
gotta learn.
Yeah, I would
We
be
gotta
able to do
learn.
it. I would be able to do it if it was in a hunting scenario.
Yeah. Like, that's actually a life skill that we have to attain.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you know, you got to think that most of the shit that you're shooting, I mean, obviously you're shooting like deer and, you know, whatever, coyotes and shit, is because there's too many of them.
Yeah.
You got it,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's I think, what is it? There's some island. I always forget what it is. I always know this fact, and I always forget what the actual island is. But there's an island that some, like, Arabic prince, like, way back in the day, like, took over and, like, made it his personal island. And he brought deer to the island. And now it's just like it's not a deserted island. Like, there's a lot of people that live on it. But they have
A deer
literal
problem.
helicopters that fly over and just gun down deer because it's so overpopulated. It's just like the deer just ruin the ecosystem. It's the same thing in Texas with the hogs.
I want to do that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That would be insane.
That'd be
bro.
nuts.
With a fucking AR or something.
With a machine, they do machine guns. Bro.
Yeah, in the
Full-on
back of
fucking machine
fucking
guns.
ATVs.
Dude, that'd be
Dude, that's
insane, bro.
That's see, I feel like that's kind of fucked up.
It
I feel
feels
like
fucked up, but it's
I feel like we're so advanced now to the point like why do we gotta kill them? Can't we just relocate them to a better ecosystem?
No, because
No.
then they just keep
Yeah.
repopulating.
yeah. And they're so devastating to ecosystems.
That just
That's
gives
the
me
whole-
no hope.
Hogs, especially.
Like with aliens and stuff. Like, what if aliens look at us like that?
Exactly.
just some
definitely
fucking
fucking
hogs.
do.
They definitely do. I mean, we look at us like that,
Yeah.
you know? Like
shit
like people like
sucks.
us that like can like civilians that can sit back and analyze the activities of world governments like
yeah,
bro, why are we doing this shit?
yeah,
Like we are literally a virus for planet Earth.
yeah. It's bad.
Yeah, we're just fucking up the earth, man.
Dude,
You gotta
that's what
save
sucks,
the
bro.
turtles.
Cuz like if the so that's
Oh,
the big
yeah,
thing.
Speaking of, sorry.
That's okay. I'll just finish this point real quick. That's
Yeah.
the big thing about aliens coming is like it depends on what their goal is. If their goal is to get humanity to an evolutionary point where we can become interplanetary, then great, that helps us. But if their goal is to preserve life, period, on a habitable planet, then we're a virus that needs
They're wiping us.
Mother Earth needs
Yeah.
her antibiotics, you know?
Okay. Well, that gives me a little bit of hope because I think they want us to reach the next level.
Yeah.
So we can collab.
I would think so.
Pretty much. That's it.
I feel like if aliens come down to visit, then it's the aliens that had something to do with our creation. And I
Yeah.
think there's probably a reason we were created.
That shit's so dope. But anyways, the turtles and
Yeah.
stuff. I was saying like we gotta learn to hunt anything, bro. A turtle even if we have to.
Bro, we could use fucking turtle
I-
shells to
I
breathe
know,
underwater.
I know how
Yeah.
to get a damn turtle.
My coworker was saying he's from Indiana and he's like, yeah, I used to go hunting all the time. Had
Yeah.
turtle soup before.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I'm like, damn, you've had turtle soup?
Have you never had turtle?
No.
I
Turtle's
never
pretty
have.
good.
But I was like, dude, like, you really out there just mopping turtles and shit just cuz?
Say,
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's around. We gotta eat it. We'll eat it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of places, I know it's really big in West Virginia. They do like roadkill stew. They do like block parties and do roadkill stew just so they're not wasting roadkill. Like if they find a fresh fucking like roadkill fucking squirrel or raccoon,
deer.
they'll make
Wow.
they'll make like stew out of it for the
That's
whole block.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
wild.
we should go hunting, bro.
We should.
That would be fun as fuck.
We should just like fucking let's catch a rabbit or something. Cook
Dude,
that
one
motherfucker up.
one deer would literally, one deer would stock your freezer for
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
like the year.
Yeah.
Which would suck because, like, I want to get my own deer.
Yeah.
I ain't about to shoot a already shot deer.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, if we all went hunting,
Yeah,
like, are we just all going to shoot our own deer and take it home
Or we
That's
could
the
all shoot
goal.
at one deer.
I believe
at
that.
the same time?
Yeah.
I believe the end goal in deer hunting is you want to get your own deer. But
For sure.
if there's only one big guy out there, we're dropping his ass.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
He's getting
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Lit up.
He's
That boy's getting
what do
lit
they
up.
call it? The firing squad. He's getting he's getting fucking busted.
We're
bro.
going to walk over there and be like, well, there ain't no meat.
be like, damn, bro, we fucking shot the meat off this motherfucker, dude.
Meat off this
Looks like we got to go get another.
Yeah,
we
so
would be
funny.
geeked, bro.
Yeah, it'd be like, damn,
Ain't no meat left. It's already cooked.
turn that deer into Swiss cheese.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, the last place I worked, I worked.
Switch the deer.
Switch up a deer.
That's fucking crazy.
Or you switch a fucking rabbit.
Oh god.
Dude.
Shoot a fucking bottle rocket at a rabbit. Explode that fucking.
There
thing.
really are just like dumbass rabbits just walking around everywhere.
Those are fucking overpopulated too. Dude.
They are.
They're
They're a
everywhere.
nuisance.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm about to
Bro.
get a little 22.
All we gotta do is let Elvis loose, dude.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is let him loose, bro. Every single
Sick 'em.
fucking day, I let his ass out, and there's rabbits out. He
Yeah.
goes, fucking watches that motherfucker. He could get him too. He's fast. He's fast as hell.
And it's super easy to skin a rabbit too, I heard.
Yeah.
I heard it's like
You
like
just-
compared to like skinning a deer or like anything else, it's like it literally just rips off.
Yeah.
Just rip it in half.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
cut like the seam or whatever. That's what I'm saying.
The
Like we gotta get accustomed to this shit, bro.
seam of the rabbit.
We gotta
Start at the taint. The alligator skin.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If we killed like rabbits or squirrels or something, I'm making that motherfucker into a hat.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming.
AP hat.
I'm about to make fucking. I'm gonna make raccoon boots.
Ooh,
yeah.
dude, those would actually
Fire.
be drippy.
They
Little
would be.
raccoon heads right on the tip. Hell yeah.
I wouldn't even have the head. I would just have like the fucking canine teeth.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good idea.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
idea. I
If I
do
ever
know.
killed like a fucking bear or something, I'd cut off its claws and wear it as a necklace, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
It's claws or it's teeth.
The talons. You gotta take those
I don't
claws.
know.
Make a necklace out.
I
of
would
them.
just make his. I would just put his fucking paw on a necklace.
I would take his teeth.
Big old bear paw on my fucking.
Yeah, no. You'd have to turn
Like
that,
y'all ain't got this.
This shit's water.
You'd have to turn that thing into like a fucking backpack or like a satchel. Open that bitch up.
Dude, yeah.
The paw bag.
The paw bag.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. A little coin pouch.
Yeah.
Hell
Fendi
yeah.
pack.
I'd go hunt with my FN.
Yeah.
Boom.
Fuck, dude.
I don't even think that's like allowed. I don't
think
think.
No.
Can.
I don't think you can.
But I don't think it's recommended.
You're allowed to bring, so apparently, I mean, I don't know, but this is just based off of what my old coworkers told me, because they would just talk about their hunting all the time. They literally would go hunting every weekend. And so the reason nowadays it's so difficult to hunt is because every year different cities change their rules on hunting. So
Yeah.
like
It's like different counties too.
different counties,
Yeah,
and
like-
they change the rules every fucking year. So
Yeah.
like you got to keep up with it, or you can get fucked.
Jeez.
And apparently, you can carry a handgun for like your protection for like emergency use,
Right.
but you're only allowed to carry like 4 bullets in it or something. It's like something dumb like that.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
yeah, it's weird. That's
I wonder how
definitely.
it works if you're like just on your own property though.
Yeah, that's a good question.
There's still got to be rules.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because if you kill something and
You
you,
gotta
don't
report it.
document it, then
Yeah.
that's considered poaching, and that's
Right.
you can go to actual prison for that.
Even a
Right.
bunny in the backyard?
Technically,
yes.
yeah, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. But I mean, that's people carry 22s for that all the time for pests.
I mean, yeah.
Nobody's gonna tattle on you.
The
for
warden's not
dropping
going to come get you for putting down that groundhog in the backyard.
Yeah,
The warden.
Hopefully not.
the game
Yeah.
warden. Unless you have asshole neighbors that tell on you,
Oh my God. Could you imagine if you like killed a pest because it's literally a pest
and it's ruining.
and the
your
fucking
garden.
game warden shows up?
Heard you had coons in your attic.
I'd be like, bro,
Yeah,
are
I
you
got 'em.
fucking serious?
Yeah, like
I don't got them no more.
yeah, I got them.
We're all good over here.
I relocated them.
Where did you relocate them?
The trash.
Heaven.
Hell.
They're in hell.
Send them straight to hell.
Fuck, man.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get my sweat on,
I am
yeah.
too, bro.
get a little wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
already
am too.
disgusting. I was out there coaching kids in the 90-degree heat.
Yeah, how'd it go?
It's all right. My
Yeah.
kids were fucking dying.
Yeah, I bet.
It's
Didn't
tough.
get jumped this time.
Didn't get jumped this time.
That's
no.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. It was just a practice, or was
no,
it?
no games.
It was a
It's
game?
flag football though.
Yeah,
But
that's
even
still
then,
fun as fuck.
They play
bro.
2 games though, so it's like,
Yeah,
and you're out there in that heat.
I played flag football when I was a kid. That was one of the best sports I've ever played.
My kids
honestly.
were gassed.
Yeah, I bet.
That heat
I bet.
fucked them
Yeah.
up. We haven't had. It's not been hot.
You
Yeah.
guys had a bunch of water.
This is like the first. Yeah, we had coolers and shit, but
Nice.
yeah,
I got-
this is like our first week. It's been hot of the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been cold
Yeah,
and rainy.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It has
Now
been
it's kicking.
disgusting.
It's kicking in.
Yeah.
I want to do something so bad.
Let's
Flag
do it.
football low key plays like soccer. That's so much running.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. It's
can get gas.
It's just backyard football, really.
I caught mono from football practice
You
from
were out
the
there kissing boys
from the water horse.
from the
shit
water.
fucked
You were
me
out there
up.
kissing boys.
Yeah, I caught
Mono from
bad.
the water jug.
from the water horse. It was like a
Damn.
that
Yeah.
it was like tubes and then
Yeah, and they had the
spits out
fucking-
water.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, I ain't touching no public fountain.
You had to, or
You
were
had
gonna
to
die.
in football practice.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was the only source of water.
Yeah, it wasn't bring your own Gatorade, sweetie.
Dude, I was out for 2 weeks.
What even is mono? I thought you just
It's the
got that
kissing
shit
disease.
from. Yeah, it was kissing. And
I don't know
shit.
what the
You were
fuck
kissing
it is.
boys, I think.
Yeah.
I probably was.
You're swapping spit.
I probably was. I definitely was actually. I was fucking boys. That's how I got first string, bro. I fucked my way to the top.
Cut. Cut.
I fucked the coach. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a goddamn.
Bro, you would.
Coach
too.
Diddy.
I was slanging dick. Coach Diddy. It's crazy. Coach fucking Coach Sandusky. Too far.
What does that mean?
Dude, we're getting bad.
Penn State guy who was fucking all this.
Oh. I just
Fucking
know
boys.
Livy Dune.
That's a good one.
What about tongue? Sahir.
What?
Bombadillo, crocodilo.
We are off the rails. We're hot. That's what we are.
Tralalelo, tralala.
Chimba, Czech Republic.
Is that an Iranian?
What even is the Czech Republic? Is that a country?
I don't know.
Or is that just like a
It's a republic.
Providence?
Czechostan.
What is a Providence?
It's a providence.
What is a Providence?
I don't know.
Comment if you live in a Providence.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know if you live in the Czech Republic or a Providence or
Uh-huh.
Iran. If
This
you
is
live in
sponsored-
Iran, if we have any Iranian fans, let us know how you're doing. Let us know if there's any way we can help.
This is sponsored by the U.S. government
Yeah, sponsored
and
by
Michelob Ultra.
Rivian or Rivian,
Meta.
Raytheon,
yeah,
Lockheed Martin,
yep, Lockheed, yep.
Ray-Ban Meta.
Ray-Ban Meta.
Sponsored by Meta. Shout
Zen.
out to Mark Zuckerberg. He's been watching me piss
Hey,
and masturbate.
Send us weapons if you want us to review them.
Yeah, true.
Let us know.
That's
Yeah.
true. Send us weapons. Send us drugs if you want us to review them. Really, any kind. Really,
We do review drugs on this podcast often.
We do. Yeah.
Gun
Send
reviews,
us
knife reviews.
if you live in the Middle East and you have any good beheading videos. Let us know. We'll react. We'll do live reactions.
If you guys want to even say your side, let us know.
Yeah, true. Yeah, let's get political as fuck in the comments section. Let's do it. That's
Yes.
never ended badly.
Tell
Ever.
us your thoughts.
Yeah, tell us your
Let
thoughts.
us know.
Let us know.
Viva America.
Viva America, Viva Mexico, Viva la Iran. Shout out Iran. Hope they're doing all right. They don't deserve to get nuked,
Keep our boys safe out there.
Yeah, keep our boys safe. Keep our boys safe. Keep our troops safe.
Yep.
Support your troops.
Yep.
Yeah, support the troops. They
Definitely
don't-
now more than ever. Even
sure.
though it is bullshit, we got people out there and we might get bullshitted on.
And
So,
they're
100%.
yeah.
Even though they don't want to be there and there's no reason they should be there, that doesn't excuse the fact that they are unfortunately there and
Yeah.
they're doing it for our safety, So shout out to the troops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Shout out to troops.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm about to get a goddamn eagle on my chest.
Yup. Shout out
yeah.
the troops. Shout out America. God bless America.
God bless America.
God bless it. Adios. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know what to do.
Something like that.